Welcome to Rabbi's Story Guys. As the rain beats down tonight, let's dive into stories that'll make your heart race. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss the story. Brace yourself. It's about to get creepy. Let's begin. Room 6. I used to work the graveyard shift at a long-term care hospital. Not a glamorous job, not exciting. Just quiet, mostly end-of-life patients. People who were waiting, some with family who visited during the day, most who didn't. Nights were still, monitors beeping, the occasional cough. The hallway lights dimmed low. It's the kind of silence you get used to, until it changes. That's what happened with Room 6. Room 6 had been empty for a while. We kept it locked ever since the incident with Mr. Harrow. He was an older man, mid-70s. Nothing particularly strange about him at first, just dementia, complications from a stroke. No family, quiet type. But during his last week, something changed. He started saying things, whispering into the air when no one was there, telling someone to go away, telling it to stop watching. We thought it was the meds. End-of-life paranoia. It happens. But then the other nurses started noticing things too. The temperature in the room would drop randomly. The machines would glitch. Alarms would go off without reason. One night, a nurse heard whispering in her own ear. As she leaned over him, she turned, and no one was there. He died the next night. After that, we locked the room. Management just said it was under maintenance. But everyone knew something was wrong with 6. I never had to deal with it. Until one night, I did. It was a slow shift. Around 3:17 a.m. I remember that time exactly because I had just logged vitals in the nurse's station when the hallway light flickered. That happened sometimes. Old wiring. But then the monitor on the wall blinked. Room 6. Call light activated. My heart froze. I double-checked the patient roster. There was no one in 6. It had been locked for months. I figured it was a glitch, but I still grabbed my keys and headed down the hall. The call light was still on. The door to room 6, wide open. I stopped. My brain couldn't make sense of it. That door needed a key. I'd locked it myself 2 nights earlier. I stepped in, slowly. The lights inside were off. Just the soft green glow from the wall monitor, showing a flat line. The bed was made perfectly, not a wrinkle. And then I saw it. Someone was standing in the corner, just standing there, facing the wall, tall, thin, the kind of posture that didn't look natural, too rigid, too still. I backed out, fast, didn't say a word, just turned, heart pounding, and speed walked back to the desk. I radioed security, told them someone must have broken in. They swept the floor. No one. Room 6, locked, like nothing had ever happened. I tried to laugh it off, told myself I imagined it. Sleep deprived, paranoid. But then the next night, Room 6's call light came on again. I didn't check it. Not that time. I told the new guy to leave it alone. I made up some lie about a wiring issue. He looked at me like I was crazy. 2 nights later, I came in for my shift, and they told me he quit. Didn't say why. Just left in the middle of his rounds. I've been gone from that place for 5 years now. But every so often, I get a text from one of the nurses still there. Always the same thing. Room 6 again. I don't know who or what is in that room, but it's still there, waiting, watching. And if you ever find yourself working a graveyard shift in a quiet hospital, and you see a call light from a room you know is empty, don't answer it.